friends. I have bad news and good news. The bad news is that I am your last instructor. Give it up for all your talented instructors, my talented peers. The good news is that I only have a 45-minute long sermon for you, so you still don't have to leave.
Yeah!
I'm going to be playing a pop song for you today, originally from Olivia, Rodrigo. Anyone know? But this is going to be my interpretation of this Billboard 100 charting pop song. Who has heard her latest album, or like a couple of songs like... No? No, don't worry about it. Okay, the first time I heard this song, it was like the check engine light turned on in my brain. The Holy Spirit was like prompting me, like, there's something here, and I couldn't really figure out what it was. So I listened to it like 1,000 times, and then like on 873, I figured it out. And it's that it's giving worship song to me, right? And I was like, why is it giving worship song? She's not worshiping. Maybe, no, she's not. But what I realized is that this song reminds me of a psalm of lament. Who knows what a psalm of lament is? Guess. Yes? A psalm of you guys. A psalm of lament it's a prayer of pain. And unlike a psalm of rejoicing, a psalm of thanksgiving, a psalm of praise, a psalm of lament comes from a place of grief, a place of fear, pain, a place of unanswered prayers and frustration about unanswered prayers. Some famous, well-known examples. Psalm 6:3, my soul is in deep anguish. How long, Lord? How long? Psalm 13, verses 1-2. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Heartbreaking. Psalm 22. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from saving me, so far from my cries of anguish? That's all in the Bible. And even though it's full of sorrow, these words are full of sorrow, it still contains beauty because they show that God is big enough to handle the full spectrum of our emotions, whether good or bad, right? We don't have to come to God only in praise or joy. We can come to him with our sadness, with our anger, with our complaints, and God's going to receive us, listen to us, acknowledge us, and comfort us, even when we are filled with all these difficult feelings and hard questions. So this song I'm going to sing feels very much like a psalm of lament to me. The only thing I think it's missing is that Olivia never addresses God, right? Even though, to me, it's so evident that God is exactly what or who she's crying out for. I don't know about you, but the more I experience this culture that we're in, the more I realize that people are so broken and empty. And they have this crazy, crazy need for Jesus, and sometimes they don't even realize it. So if all your art does is show the world this relationship, this beautiful relationship you have with Jesus, to the point where non-followers are beginning to wonder, is that what I need? Is Jesus what I have been missing from my life? If your art causes people to wonder that, then you will have done enough. You will have done more than enough. And once you face Jesus, he's going to say, good job, now go rest, right? This may sound crazy, but a piece of advice that I have for you is for you to pray for your favorite artists. Because Olivia Rodrigo is going to have more reach than I ever will, probably than you ever will too. Right now, this album is a part of the culture, which, if we don't listen to it with discernment, It could turn into something that drags us down to its level of immaturity. Where's that from? Our theme verse. Good. You're with me. It could drag us down because whether on purpose or indirectly, Olivia is placing the full value of her identity, her mental state, and her overall happiness on the existence of a romantic relationship. Her album is titled, "You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love." Friends, don't let the world don't let the world fool you into believing that a romantic relationship is the only thing you need to be happy and fulfilled. In another song, not the one I'm singing, but she says, "If there is a God, he's the bond between us two." Is that theologically sound? God can be present in the bond between two people, but we should never limit God to just the bond between two people. God is so much more than that, and in fact, he's, at least to me, quite literally everything. So, yeah, sometimes I pray for Olivia or Rodrigo, right? And I just pray that Jesus and God reveals himself to Olivia and shows her that he's the only cure. Crazy out of two. In the foreground of my mind, thought I'd done enough, but they keep pushing the line. I thought I'd find the antidote this time. I thought I'd find the antidote this time. I spent fighting bad thoughts in my room, feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon. I thought I found the antidote with you. I thought I found the antidote with you. Toxic
Crystal. All right. One last question. Over here.
That was amazing. Thank you.
She's right. That wasn't a question, but you're right. All right, last question.
How did you discover you could play the guitar?
I discovered I could sing, and then no one would play music while I was singing, so I was like, I guess I'll learn. The first song I ever learned on guitar, like I was so moved by this person, and I went to the movie theaters, I saw this movie, this person was in it, and I was like, I need to be like her. Let me, you know what, enough just singing, let me pick up the guitar, learn this exact song from this movie that I just saw that I'm so inspired by. And the first song I ever learned was, there's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move. So, Hannah Montana taught me guitar.
All right, let's give one big round of applause to our